Good afternoon, dosto. Good afternoon, my all friends. How are you today? Today is 9 October 2020, and I am going to talking to you in very important topics. The topic is SSOW, Safe System of Work. Okay? And this is Daulat Khan. If you are new here, for the first time you are here this channel, so please subscribe the channel also. And actually, on the site today, we are going to review our SSOW. For last year, which we are making that SSOW, Safe System of Work. So we are going to we take a task from our management to review all the SSOW. Then we will send it to our higher management. Then they will send it to the client, and the client will approve. Then the documents will be come back to our company, and our management will sign that, and then they will approve, and then we will use it on the site. So actually, one of my friend, he is working with me. He is new. He is very nice person, but actually he is new and he is young man. His name is Umar. You know that. Every day he is with me. He asked me, I don't understand what is this SSOW. So I think if you don't know, so I have to make it this short video for you, and you will understand then that. Okay. So here it actually, if you are new here. So what is the SSOW? So my sweet and dear friend, SSOW is meaning Safe System of Work. Okay. What is this? So one of this, the Safe System of Work, SSOW, is one of formal documents. Actually, if you are working, any activity is going on site, for example, tree cutting, plumbing, irrigation work, other work, we have 38 SSOW for different kind of activities. So actually we have 38 kind of activities going on here in this site. So we will review this all SSOW, then we will send it to our management, right? Understand? Okay. So this is the SSOW short formal documents. Is actually we have to make it. So who is the one? Who is the one to he asked me, who is the one to make SSOW? So employer is the one, not client. Employer is the one to make this SSOW. This SSOW, Safe System of Work, for what? For work. And actually for different kind of activities, different kind of SSOW. So then if this SSOW will make it for any, for example, if you take one activity, for example, if you are working in a pesticide application, chemical spray on site, so step by step you will done this work. For example, what kind of, if you have all complete this SSOW documents, required documents you have, then you will done that work by step before the chemical PPE. Before the chemical you will use PPE, proper PPE for that. Okay. So this is step by step we have to done it. Okay. And actually this is for the people and equipment, you have to done that, and actually you have to see that all, and you have to see the environment step by step, you will see that all. So why need to make SSOW? Actually the work is going on. If there is question, he asked me before he asked me the question, the people they are working on the site, so why we are making SSOW? Why need to make SSOW? So my friends, because we need the SSOW to identify the hazard, identify the risk, and then what should we do to eliminate the hazard and eliminate the risk, or reduce the hazard or reduce the risk. Okay. So for that actually we need to make SSOW. So we need to develop this kind of procedure. Why? Because to reduce the risk, to eliminate the risk. So for that actually this is too much important. The SSOW is too much important for all activities is going on site. The SSOW, this for the different kind of activity, there is different kind of SSOW, different kind of activity. For example, working at height. Okay, for working at height, have a different SSOW. and for the pesticide application, spray chemical, Arab farmer have a different kind of SSOW. For the irrigation work, have irrigation also have different kind of activity. So for the different kind of activity have a different kind of SSOW. So the people who is the one in how we will make the SSOW. One competent person from the employer, for example safety officer, and one from client will go to the site, will visit to the site, they will identify the hazard, they will identify the risk, then they will make the SSOW for that, how we will then, how they will identify the eliminate the risk, and how they will reduce the hazard. So for that they will make this formal documents, okay, formal documents. This SSOW is this documents is required on site. So this is too much important to done it on site for all people. You have, if they don't have, if you make SSOW and you will provide them and they work and they didn't use it, so they will not follow the rules, they are out of the rules. So first if you are go to the site, you are on a safety officer, you go to the site and you check, inspect, there is on the site activity. So first you ask them, did you have SSOW? Yeah, if they have, just show me they have the correct right SSOW or not. Just you have to check it first, okay. If there is now you will identify the risk. If there is high risk and if you are identify the risk, so then you will see the outcome and then you will check the probability, and after that you will check the rating. What's the rating of risk? High risk, medium risk, or low risk. All of this risk you will check, okay. And then if there is high risk, so you will send them for the work permit. They have to make work permit. So what is the work permit? Work permit is also as formal work. A permit to work is what permit to work is also one of formal documents, formal written documents used to control known workplace hazard. So this is also to identify the hazard, identify the risk, but actually this is for the high risk, and there is low risk, and so no need, only SSOW is enough, okay, for that, okay. So what you will do? Why? Because to work to be done safe. Why we need SSOW? Work to be done safe. Hazard associated with confined space or flammable substances, okay. Testing the atmosphere, oxygen, chemical spray, and another work, and tree cutting, date palm cutting. For that all you need SSOW, okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very